research, and also many important point we should learn from your talk to how to publish our articles, our research papers in journals. Now, I request to now I feel honored to invite our guest speaker, Professor Nasiruddin Sir, National University of Bangladesh. Before inviting him, I request to Mr. BP Singh Sir about the introduction address of Professor Nasiruddin Sir.
Thank you, Dr. Anupma. Welcome, Professor Nasuddin sir. It is a great pleasure for me. I introduce you Dr. Nasuddin sir. Professor Muhammad Nasuddin is presently working as a Dean, School of Undergraduate Study, National University, Bangladesh. He is also the head of the Department and Library and Information Science and the advisor of Central Library of National University as well. As an editor of journal, he is publishing the National University Journal of Humanities, Social Science and Business Studies and the National University newsletter. Professor Nasiruddin
Dr. BP Singh,
graduated
excuse me.
from University of Dhaka in Information Science and Library
BP Singh,
Management. At
can
he
you
has
listen
been
me?
awarded PhD degree on automation in public libraries of Bangladesh from University of Dhaka, Bangladesh, and
BP Singh,
started
can
his
you listen
career
me?
as a faculty in the Department
BP
of
Singh Sir,
Information
BP Singh
Science.
Sir.
BP Singh,
Yes,
can you
sir.
listen me? Yeah, no need to read all of the biography because it's
Okay,
available
sir.
on the website like Professor Laxman. It's time consuming and
Okay,
still we
okay,
are working and I'm the simple professor and dean
okay,
working
okay.
in National University.
Now,
That's all. So
okay,
thank you very much.
okay. Now,
I think I need to make the
okay.
session concise and precise. Okay, you
Okay.
start.
Now I request to Professor Nasruddin sir, please proceed your speech.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Thank you very much. And it's a very nice time that I'm passing. Last, I mean, 1.5 hours, I was just enjoying the presentation speech by renowned Professor Laxman Rao. First of all, I need to give thanks to organize such kind of international webinar on research and publication ethics by Bharat Digital Academy, BDA, and uh, SDF, uh, Social Development Forum. And I would like to also give thanks to Dr. Ranjit Sharma, Mohammad Rufiq is the director in Bharat Digital Academy. Dr. Ranjit Sharma is vice president of SDF. BP Singh, librarian, Ayush Library, DEI, Agra, and Dr. Anand Kumar, program coordinator, and his anchoring is very excellent. We are just listening. And last but not the least, I would like to congratulate again at the beginning Professor Naushad, who presented nicely, and I mean the speaker, Dr. Manoj Kumar Burma. And special thanks to Professor Laxman again. I obey him. I owe to him because I invited him proactively that you should be here. And in response my invitation and at the same time Professor Naushad's invitation, Professor Laxman is with us and has given already a very excellent speech which is completely relevant with today's topic and we learn many things from him. My friend, one thing is very important to know. Thefting is a big science. If not caught, Just, I would like to start by the sentence. Our students, I mean, the students of the modern era, they are just following this formula. Theft or thefting, whatever you may call, is a big science, if not caught. So, whatever we are telling it, either plagiarism, paraphrasing, either it's many terminology we are using. They are manipulating it within a second, and they have that capacity. In our class, we are not teaching them. We completely believe that, of course, when we teach our students, we fully maintain our ethics and philosophy. We at least try to maintain our ethics and philosophy on how to write a research paper. But they have some special hurry. They have some special assignment. And completely, I'm not blaming them. Of course, 65% blame we have to take. We have to take as a teacher, as a professor, and as a librarian. Our responsibility is, I think, too much, because Professor Naushad, in his presentation, clearly mentioned about self-regulatory and self-policing. Time has come. Seriously, time has come to self-regulatory ourselves, self-monitoring ourselves, self-polishing ourselves. But you see the situation, what's happening here? Professor Laxman clearly mentioned regarding research side, he said what is the challenge, what is the problem that we are facing, and regarding publication side, he is also clearly mentioned that how how much cheating they are doing with the people, with the authors. So it's a very important presentation, and when Professor Naushad invited me to join this presentation, I told him that yes, I am working as an editor of the journal, which is you can see it in the website. It's a printed version, but complete full text we are giving on the website. It's a very tough thing, you know. I'm just giving you the live example. This journal we are publishing twice in a year, and two times we are calling for papers. We receive more than 60 research papers for each call. I mean, our audience is all the college teachers. That number is near about 1 lakh. I'm working in a national university whose the student size is 3.5 million. 3.5 million students in national university, and our teacher size is 1 lakh. So when we call for papers, we are receiving only 60 papers, you see. And out of 60, pre-screening we are doing. First of all, pre-screening, I mean, editor has every right to read the abstract and go through on the whole text. Then he will decide that it will go to the editorial board or not. And during then, when I match with my guideline, when I match with my ethics philosophy of the journals, 50% gone, 50% rejected. Then you say 30 accepted. Then we editorial board, I mean, very much reported professor from 8 university. You see in the website, if you go to National University website, you will find all of the journals over there. So then you will see that editorial board will reject 10 or 15. I mean, only 15 journals will go to the reviewer. We are paying to our reviewer. That's why we send it very carefully, anonymously, and maintaining all of the rules and regulations. But after reviewing, what a surprise message! Because reviewer, as of today, we did not fix any, I mean, any plagiarism software, Turnitin software or anything else. We are just watching, we are just seeing. Reviewer will just set up his Turnitin software to verify the percentage of the paraphrasing or percentage of the copy paste. So what's happening?